Hello everyone. So today we are going to be doing more Pikmin 2 100%. Oh wait, give me a moment. I didn't set it to stream to YouTube, did I? That should. Okay. Everything's good now. Alright, so let's get into it, shall we? So, we just have 2 treasures left in the Perplexing Pool. I'm also going to be working towards getting 100 Purple Pikmin for a treasure in the Wistful Wild. So, first and foremost, I think let's grab 30 yellows, should be good. And the rest blues. Don't chill over there. Come on. I just gotta do the beady long legs check just to be sure. We're not there yet. Good. You'll love to see it. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna need to deal with this Wollywog. So let's just have the blue Pikmin. Taking forever to get sorted. No, not you yellows. Let's get away from the shearwigs. Hopefully they don't bother us. Well, that's mostly good enough. So I'll take it. Alright, so we're gonna have a good chunk of blues building this bridge, since we need to do that so you can have the yellows turn on that gate. We'll start. Might as well get as much of these guys into flowers as we can. I think that will be a good breakup. Then we can take the rest of our yellows, or not yellows, our blue. Oh, we got these guys to deal with. Well, I mean, I guess not really a problem, but all right. Let's see. So there's the puzzle all the way back here. Did they already finish? I mean, I guess it wasn't really that bad. All right, well, we'll just have our blues wait over here, grab our yellows, and start throwing them over to deal with the gate. Gotta wait for the slow ones to catch up so we don't accidentally drown them. I accidentally slipped. Come on, guys. Okay, we're good. And I did it again. Come over here, dude. Okay, so doing that should allow them to damage the gate from the other side. And we can... we'll just work on this puzzle over there while they deal with that. Alright, we gotta deal with these guys, so bait them out. Then kill. I'm just gonna watch as your buddy gets slaughtered. Come on. You know you want it. There we go. Let's see. How did this one work again? Okay, so you need both captains for this, which kind of sucks. They're not even... Okay, well... Let's just grab our other blues and our other captain and get started on this. We'll probably come back to grab that treasure later. You know, I didn't even notice that guy there, but I guess he didn't do anything while waiting. Well, time to beat him up too. Okay. No, they finished that. Did they... I'm just gonna move them up so they're not drowning. I mean, they're temporarily drowning right now, but... Alright, don't fall any further into the water, please. Thank you. Okay, so... should be a relatively simple thing. So... should allow... at least I think that's how this one works. And now he can get up onto the highest, or the second highest one. Actually, we want to leave blues up there so we can get the treasure. Let's try 20. So first we need to move this up. Then we need to do this. That's the wrong spot. What am I doing? No, put more guys back on there. And then we'll do this. How much does this need? 20! Good. Predicted that pretty well. Alright, yeah, okay, they're able to carry that out. That's good, that's good. And then we should be able to get the other treasure. Might as well bring this all back. Let's hope that all of our blues can carry this. Yep, they can. Alright, let's grab the yellows before they drown themselves. Probably over here is the safest way of going about this. I had some blues following me. Where are you guys getting stuck on? Okay, let's head back. And then we'll do a little bit of farming for purples. I need to actually grab the yellows. The president's just up there chilling, living his life. It's gonna take quite a bit of time to get all the blues constantly all the way over to the submerged castle to grind purples, but I'll be fine. Okay. Optical illustration. Let me catch up. Oh, they went that way? Okay, well, fortunately there wasn't any threats along this way, but if there was, that could have been a problem. So we'll just wait a few moments. Massage girl. All the treasure here. Yeah, I don't. Well, I'll try to see if I can get one thing in. And I probably don't need to bring this many blues. Am I missing some? Oh well. We'll just bring 30 blues. The rest of the Pikmin should just be fine to be put back in once I go to the submerged castle. Alright, let's hurry up. We can at least get some purple. Oh, not having them be nectar is going to be painful. Especially given how much we're trying to farm, but it's okay. Hello, Luca Lima. Nice to see you again. So, I went and already got the last 2 above ground treasures here in the Perplexing Pool. And we're going to be going back to the submerged castle so that we can farm purple Pikmin. Since I think this is the easiest way. Well, there are purple candy pop buds in earlier caves. It's a lot harder to well, it's not as simple as other things. I didn't wait for them all to come in with me, did I? Oh well. Hopefully we'll live. Nope, they all came with me. I was looking at the treasure count. Let's see, where is the exit? Well, the next one. It's over there. So we don't even need to worry about most of the threats. We can just run to the hole every time and then get our purple Pikmin at the bottom. We're already at sub-level 2. Well, not only that, we can also get some bold. So I don't actually need to convert my blues. Oh, it's this way. It's gonna take a bit of time though to get through all the floors enough times to get enough purple Pikmin. And I have to do it up to 5 times? But oh well. We'll manage. You guys don't need to bother carrying that. We're just leaving. See, so... Well, that's not pleasant to run through. But we'll manage. I think we'll be fine if we just skirt around these guys, and it should be back here. It's annoying to keep putting these black gates in the way, but we'll manage. It is definitely very annoying to have that you have to do this. So just in case I didn't mention before, there's a treasure near the start of Wistful Wild that is 1,000 weight, so you need 100 purple Pikmin. And when there may be ways to get more purple Pikmin in the caves in the last area, I'm almost certainly going to lose purples, and it's certainly not going to be as guaranteed of a process as this. Alright, well, let's... Okay, I could have done without losing my Pikmin, but that's okay. Where is the exit? All the way over here. There's more Bowlmen, but we don't need them because you can only convert so many Pikmin to purples. Don't care about you. Behind another gate. Lovely. You hate to see it. Let's hurry up before we have to deal with the Bowlmen. Come on. So instead of dealing with the water wraith, we're obviously just gonna say goodbye and have our purple. Let's get all these down. I didn't mean to throw in my blues, but that's okay. Surprised that Pikmin are strong enough to break rocks? Well, first of all, it's not really surprising with purple Pikmin, given their strength, but it does take a lot of hits, and it's not so easy to do it in a single hit. They have to use so many hits to do it. Now, will this also be spray, or will it be nectar? Okay, so we can get our purples flowered up. And now we can leave. Not the most exciting sequence of events, but that's what you gotta do for 100% sometimes. We'll probably end the day there, then bring in the next set of blues. Unless I'm quick. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do this like 4 more times. That's a little annoying. All right, let's see how fast if I can make it back to the submerged castle in time. I'm half tempted to just use a spicy spray to make sure we get there in time, but it's probably not worth it. Countdown starting. Oh, some of them are falling behind. You know, that's fine. They'll be sent to the ship when I go in. Which I should be able to reach the submerged castle. What's my favorite snack? Well, I have goldfish a lot. I don't really have a wide variety of foods that I eat, to be honest. Alright, let's see. The exit is over here. I think I should be able to just book it, yeah, because it's not blocked yet. After this sub-level, it gets blocked. It's over here. Only a white gate this time, so it should be down quite fast. You guys need to actually get over here. Otherwise it won't really be fast. Pull them over there instead of on this side. I actually... No, they should be on sub-level 3. We'll be a bit troublesome if we don't have a way to deal with the electrical hazards and the poison hazards. Be able to actually get through. Let's start breaking that down. That includes you guys. Mollywog right off the start. You hate to see it. Bowmen are over there, so just gotta get them to come over here. Preferably without the blowhog getting involved. Okay, come on. Okay, you didn't need to eat my Pikmin there, but whatever. Alright, over here is where we will find... Well, I could just risk running through. I'm not going to. Hope these Anode Beetles aren't evil today. Okay, looks like they're not. And our Black Gate. Do I ever want to try official Pikmin gummies? I mean, maybe, but they'd probably just be the same as any other fruit gummies. Besides, unlike a lot of the things in these games, I am not a fan of eating Pikmin. Okay, I did that a little too preemptively. See where the exit is. all the way over there. Lovely. Let's hurry up and kill this guy and make our way to the exit. Yeah, Louie probably would not be opposed to eating Pikmin. Man, they really put it as far away as possible. Man, we weren't like this in the last attempts I was through. Ugh. Seems we're gonna have to fight the other Bulbman too. I mean, of course you're gonna do that. And you're gonna drop that on me. What the heck? Stop! Oh my gosh. Calm down. Jeez. Alright, come on, hurry up before the bombs drop. Okay, he's not gonna drop the bomb. Fine by me. Break these down. And then we can start getting ready to get more purple Pikmin. We still need to do it about 3 more times. A bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. Most of these Bulbmin we can't even bring with it. I guess I could be using some of the Bulbmin to restock on white numbers, but this is taking long enough as is, so I'd rather not. Grab you guys. Get that nectar. We don't need to break that. And let's go through here. This is still an annoyingly long process. Then go to sunset. So we got 2 treasures. All the treasures here. We got up to 79 purples, but we need 100. Unfortunately, since we need 31, that means spam. I'm so lonely. I want a friend that'll listen to my troubles. I want to meet someone like you. Contact me at www.pikmin.com. Don't follow that link. It's probably a scam. Alright, let's get 3 runs in and out. Hopefully. Just bring 40. Try to find some nectar for them. Oh, no, these are all flowers. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so now we just need to hurry. Thank goodness for the rush boots. I mean, did it really like have to be on the complete other side of the perplexing pool from the starting area? What Nintendo game do I think is the most difficult 100%? That's hard to say. Mainly because there's like plenty I haven't really played. I know I'm not a big fan of the open world games just because it's so slow to do. And it gets really repetitive. You probably won't see me do open world Nintendo games on this channel. Anything that's like really time-based, like you can only do certain stuff like every day, that'd probably also be annoying. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy real quick. Alright, let's get this broken down. Hopefully he won't bite through the fence. He really wants to. Oh, that was bound to happen at some point. Come on, guys, you can come over here. On all, I'd say like the Pikmin games aren't too bad to 100% if you're semi-decent, though some of the things might be a bit challenging on some challenge modes later on. Wait, let's see, where's the exit? It is right there. It's a bit of an annoying distance away. Oh joy, a Wollywog too. Man, they just keep making it more and more annoying. Oh. Just not doing a good job. Oh well. We have a lot of blues, so it'll work out in the end. I'm just afraid of this guy electrocuting a lot of my Pikmin. But, Pikmin 2, 3, and 4 are all, and I guess 1 are all pretty straightforward, 100%. Hey Pikmin is pretty annoying 200% because you gotta get through each level without losing any Pikmin. And they're so fragile in that game. It's unbelievable. And depending on whether you count the amiibo stuff or not, it's also like straight up impossible to do without spending money or doing stuff. So, well, but yeah, that one's a real pain. Probably more frustrating than any of the main Pikmin games, if I'm being honest. Because while I did do pretty much 100%, that was definitely an experience. All the way over there. Gotta make it as far away as possible. Even though we're just running through. Just drop the whole bomb stockade on me, will ya? It's supposed to just be simple, in and out. Just get a bunch of purple Pikmin, but they're making it quite annoying. I don't want to fight those bullmen. Because I just want to get out. They won't even really be of any help to me. Stop with the bombs. I know it's a futile gesture, but please cut me some slack. Oh, well, I managed to kill him, so that was lucky. Alright, now we can break this open. Hopefully not being bothered. And then we just have to do it 2 more times. Everyone could join in, you know, you don't just have to sit around there. There we go. Break these open. Then only throw in our Baldman. Could only throw in our Baldman. Just making sure I'm not throwing purples, because that would be a waste. Okay. Now the usual, break open the eggs. And I guess I'll grab that. Okay, I didn't need more. I would have actually preferred the nectar a lot more, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, that puts us at 89. We just need 11 more. Unfortunately, that means 2 more runs. Alright, get out 15-ish to replace the one. Well, we'll just 35. We'll be fine. Alright, hurry up. And, you know, screw it. Since we got so much, we might as well just use this. Should be able to keep pace with us. make it slightly less annoying doing these last two. Find the hole. It's all the way over there, because of course it is. Give him a good punch, because why not? Done sub-level 2. Get this real quick, hopefully without losing a bunch of blues. I only lost one, so that's fine. Important thing is getting more purples, so it's okay. Hurry and break this down. Kill these guys. Make our way down. I sure hope this really is the most efficient way to grind purples, because if it's not, I am just wasting my time. But oh well, you gotta do what you gotta do to get 100 purples. And this is all about 100%, so you gotta do it. Come on, guys. Stop slacking over there. We get a close exit. Let's avoid the Wollywog. Okay, and it's back here. Got it. We're almost ready to move on to the final area. Just gotta go through this a couple more, well, let's say a couple more times, but it's just this we just gotta go through the whole cave one more time after this, and we will be done. You guys could all be working on it. Of course, farthest reaches known to man. That got some of my Bowman? That's not cool. Well, there's more Bowman where that came from. Just hurry up. Unfortunate. I'm not playing my best. I'm just getting kind of tired of this. Just... Of course, more bombs. More bombs. Hope everyone made it. Let me guess, there's going to be a bomb here too. Let's focus on the correct gate, not wasting time on what we don't need to bother with. Okay. Second last time we'll have to go through that floor. And then we can just leave. I couldn't get them all fired. Oh well. Here's what it is. Alright. Just one more run. And we're done with grinding purples, I hope. I'm still gonna like make sure to go out with other Pikmin first to make sure the way is clear. Because I don't want to do all this effort grinding and then lose purples and then have to go back and grind. So dump the purples back in. Grab 6 blues. Use ultra spicy spray. I honestly kind of forgot how annoying it is to actually grind up this many purples. Ugh. Okay, so there. Really, it's funny that like once you get all the treasures for the first time, the water wraith is just a complete non-issue. You don't even see him at all when you're doing this. Clear the holes all the way back there. careful. Well, careful as you can be, I guess. So, gotta go over, I assume it's back there. We're just gonna take you down because screw you. Break this down. And just one more sub-level. Really go through. Soon we'll be able to go into the Wistful Wild. Just need to get through this, get our purples, and then off we can go. Let's see how annoying they're going to make it this last run through here be. There's the Bowman. Okay, and a green Dirigibug. Can you just come over here, please, so we can get you out of the way? So you're not munching on my Bowman while they try to bring down the poison. Alright, now get our Bowman to break this down. I should have expected that. Okay, there's probably going to be a lot more bomb rocks. Who am I kidding? Yep, there we go. There we go. And they're just bouncing all over the place. Okay, I thought I didn't get some of those, but I guess I did get them all. Nice. Alright, let's break this open. Alright, gang. We only technically need one of these? Or wait, am I miscounting overall? I bet I am. No, we have 99 left. Okay, good. I haven't been miscounting. Please don't have nectar. Alright, split up. Turn our Bowman into purples, then we'll grab the nectar. And we can be free of this place. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll just do this just in case. Okay. 100 purples. We're finally done with that. Hate that we spent so much of the stream so far on that, but this channel is supposed to be about 100% in games, so it wouldn't be very much 100% if I didn't go for this. Okay. Well, with that, we can just end the day there. No point wasting more. We could sure farm up more Pikmin, but I'm ready to just go. Louie, are you eating well? When you were a boy, you were quite skinny, so I made you clean your plate. Be sure to cook suspicious food before eating it. I'm pretty sure he knows too much about cooking and wanting to eat stuff, so I don't think you need to worry about that. Alright, off to the Wistful Wild, finally. The whole stream trying to get here. Or, well, preparing for one part of here. No, there's a lot of unpleasant stuff here. A lot. Alright, so starting with, we'll just grab 50 reds. Looks like we'll be safe. Just go for it with these guys dead. Yeah, okay. Oh, putting these 50 back in the onion. Then getting out 100 purples. Just doing this because if we can get them all flowered up, that would be speed up the process considerably. Because with something as heavy as this is, it's gonna take a while. Okay, so use that. Come on, there we go. And now we wait, because this is going to take a while. Even with 100 purple Pikmin carrying it, it's still really heavy, and it's amazing it doesn't just tip over. And but, you know, I'm not... That's not my position to question these. It really sucks. We can't do anything else while this is happening. Just check around here. I know there's a Gatling growing somewhere around here, but I hope he's not going to show his face until much later. You know, I can always just clear this. It's so slow. Oh, yep, there's the groink. Hopefully he just stays over there and doesn't come over here. I didn't know you actually go for a bar like that. Alright, well. Might as well beat him up. Got nothing better to do while they bring this back. part of me wonders, like, could I take on the Gatling growing claws? Okay, no, probably not, since they're literally right there. Doomsday Apparatus, 3,000 Pokos. Insane. Okay, now that we have that, now we need to do other things with our life. So we're gonna put most of these back in because, while they're a frightening force to go up against, I don't really wanna. I want more varied team comp. So we'll just get 20 of each kind. Might be, I think we can actually just go to the Cavern of Chaos already. So first I'm gonna let the yellows replenish their numbers a bit since they are below 100. Let's bring this guy down. Come on. The growing footsteps are just putting me on edge, that's for sure. Wait, from all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevice. The data is horrifying. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back? Well, if you still wish to enter, keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving. I will try that, but this is a 100% run, so we kind of have to go for it. I don't care what you say. Leave them here. Well, Omar will bring them back. I'm gonna hide behind here so the Groink, if he decides to come visit, it's not too much of a problem. Still staying on the other side. Yes, he is. We're not going to build that bridge for a good amount of time, that's for sure. Alright, and then we should be ready to go. This one might be a really long one, or it might be this, or it might be the second cave here. But one of these next two is the longest cave in the entire game. We got 17 treasures. Lovely. It's gonna be a long one. Cavern of Chaos, sub-level 1. Starting on a metal. You hate to see it. Bombs everywhere. Just deal with this safety hazard. So I will admit my memories of these last few caves is pretty sparse other than what their bosses are, and that they suck. I'm just gonna beat these guys up because, or well, you know, we can just blow them up and bomb them. I think that should be good. Oh, come on, your bomb rock couldn't even kill this guy? You gotta be kidding me. It's just weak, man. Alright, well, I gotta finish him off myself then. Or you can finally finish him off yourself, buddy. Alright, now, we gotta be careful about this. That bomb is pretty safely away from all of our Pikmin. Most of them dealt with. Let's have yellows deal with this real quick. Stay safe. I accidentally threw one down into the abyss. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's hope there's not carrying treasure traps. That would be annoying. Of course there is. Pretty annoying. But that's just late game Pikmin 2 for you. Mirth Sphere. So the rest of this game is just going to be keeping a very close eye on all of our Pikmin, because who knows what the game's going to throw at us. Enamel Buster. Okay, that's it for this sub-level. Once you of the game, marvel it up. Well, there's so many Marvel games that I don't really know most of them. There's so many fiery bulb axes. There's probably a lot of traps too. Okay, well, how do we want to tackle this? Guess bringing only 20 res is not the best thing. You know, I don't care. I normally don't like doing that, but I don't want to have to keep going through this place just to deal with. Because I wasn't able to bring more reds. Please tell me these are the only ones. Alright, hopefully you guys can kill this quickly. Good. Now for the other one. Alright, fortunately we were able to kill that in time. So we're all good to go. No Pikmin died. Gemstar wife to go with the Gemstar husband. So we still have the other swooping snitch bugs. We have whatever traps they want to drop on us. Who knows what those are? Deal with you real quick. Hopefully keeping them unattended for a moment won't be the death of them. Looks like they'll be fine. Frosty Bauble. We have another super snitch bug over here. So beat him up. Alright, that should be everything. I hope. So that should be 5 out of 17 treasures obtained. Not bad. Essence of Despair. But yep, looks like that's everything, so we're just gonna leave. On to sub-level 3. What other bad things will await us here? Oh boy. No longer in the metal. That's good, that's good. I expect traps galore, though. We got creeping chrysanthemums. Munas aren't bad. In fact, they're actually pretty good. Now that we have the Plecophone. So there's 2 creeping chrysanthemums. And of course, we got boulders everywhere. Don't know what I expected. Well, we'll bring this back, and then we're going to try and run through, get as many of these boulders pre-triggered as we can. There's one. Bro, you didn't need to come with me. You're taking a big risk, but you do you, buddy. Alright, hopefully that's all the boulders. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Come on, dude. You know you want to. Kill him quickly because he's 30 to Pikmin, and that would have been no good. Alright, let's bait him into hitting himself. Put those purple Pikmin on him to just completely demolish him. And that's good. creeping chrysanthemum. Might as well break this open. We can use some little extra nectar. Not everyone's flowered, but that's okay. Take these back, because why not? Okay, let's see. There's a treasure buried here, that's right. Oh, there should be. Come on, white Pikmin. There we go. Roll potato. We won't bring it back quite yet. I want to bring everything back all at once. More creeping chrysanthemums. Looks like we're dealing with at least 3. Man, if only he'd gotten up, that boulder would have fallen right on him. Just get trigger any more boulders. Let's just be careful about this because they're no fun. Even had a bunch of Pikmin on him and he still couldn't get it. What? How did some die? Did they just fall into the abyss? Man. What'd I lose? Blues. Okay. Come on. Really? It really needs to just stop having Pikmin fall through the void. It's just not cool, dude. So which one did I lose this? I lost a white. Okay, I messed up the execution of that, but it's fine. Doesn't matter that a bunch of them got flattened. Because it just means they can all come back up. Okay, they're not really coming back up that fast. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay. Hopefully that's everything. We can move on. Start carrying everything back. Hopefully we don't need to bother with what's behind that gate, because I don't think it's going to help us at all. Have the president go with the Pikmin just in case something happens. Okay. Infernal vegetable. You can see that. Heat up this a little bit. child of the earth. You could say that. Alright, looks like that's everything. There's probably more boulders behind those gates, but we don't care. We're just going on. Sub-level 4. Oh, this one. Oh boy. Well, we'll start by grabbing the free treasure. And we'll see what to do about the other thing here. Things. Milk tub. Alright. Let's see if I can... Well, let's grab a blue. So, in case you haven't noticed, there is multiple Emperor Bulblaxes on this floor. I don't know how much they recover health. But hopefully we can kind of get him to just be an idiot and eat a bunch of bombs. And then we don't have to worry. Alright, come over here, dude. You know, actually, come over here. Come over here. You know you want some more good old explosive meals. No, don't turn around. Come on, come on, come on. Don't jump. Dude. Don't be a grumpy. Just eat a few more bomb rocks. It's okay. Come on, dude. Okay, fine. We're just gonna have to beat him up the old-fashioned way because he doesn't want to eat bomb rocks. Alright, let's get him out of the water. Poorly played on my part, but that just happens. Of course, he's not the only one. Come on. Okay, I didn't. So we lost several whites and purple. Really not doing good on my whites right here. Come on, don't go. There you go. Alright, now just eat these other ones. There's so much bomb rocks for you to consume here. Nice twofer. Come on, eat this one as well. I said eat that one. There you go. Might as well get... Okay, not really doing much damage. Alright, well, we got more for you where that came from. Hope you're not sated yet. just eat this last one. You know, actually, I'm gonna try and see, and just in case he drops something, I don't want it to be like 20 weight. And then it turns out I can't carry because I don't have enough blues. That would be pretty... Okay, it was just 8. I didn't really need more blues. So I think that should be all of them. Nothing behind there. Exit's over there. Okay. Good, good, good. Mysterious remains. My memory says there was 3 of them here, but thank goodness there was only 2. I probably could have dealt with them, but still. Sub-level 5 time. Rest 4 probably? Yep, seems like it. So we're missing the most blues. So I gotta time this. I mistimed it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We didn't really need more yellows. I have more than enough purples, so I'm just gonna turn some of these new yellows into whites because I really need to be more careful about my white Pikmin. Even though we lost quite a few Pikmin, it's looking better already. Alright, nothing else to get on this sub-level, so on to sub-level 6 we go. Water-based one. Wallywogs. Lots of wallywogs. Let me guess, there's a bunch of traps too. Really should have timed that Green Candy Pop out better. Maybe there's not a lot of traps actually. Still, I am not liking this setup at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume there's not really any traps. Alright, let's fight the Wallywog. Just a little bit further, dude, and then we beat you up. Funny thing is that, like, now purples are actually kind of expendable, really. It's a weird thought, but it's true. Since I have... That was just slow reaction time on my part. Was not expecting him to interfere. Oh well. Bring these back. Fight the node beetles with the yellows. Get rid of some of this electricity that's going all over the place. Princess Pearl. Okay. Don't like that. Those water dumples. on, you gotta be in a... Okay, there we go. He's dead. Water Dumple's coming for my Pikmin. Just trying to be careful about this. Get out of the water, please. Alright, hopefully this other Water Dumple wants to tussle. Yeah, the music is pretty chill. I mean, all things considered, this sub-level is not as bad as what we just saw on some of the other fellows. Wow, he had a lot of Pikmin in his mouth. Well, fortunately, he didn't get to eat them. Alright, let's start bringing some of this back. Have the blues bring the Water Dumples, and we have everyone else bring the mushroom. Oh yeah, okay, what am I doing? Bring you. Start digging you up out of the ground. I don't like that Water Dumple there at all. He's just gonna eat my yellow Pikmin, so really the only course is... Was that a Pikmin jumping towards the electrocution? Groshroom. Okay. Okay, fortunately we've prevented him from getting electrocuted. You know, as much as I would like to clear out this floor, there's no point to it, is there? Already got all the treasure. Fine, I'll just move on. We spent so long at the beginning, it's best I just cut some corners later. Corners that are completely unnecessary to keep. Sub-level 7. Lots of poison. Right, so while I would normally just head straight for that burrow net, this just screams traps. Well, that wasn't much of a trap, but the idea is still the same. Honestly, this is looking pretty tame. It's just pretty much poison and blowhogs everywhere. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. There's probably going to be traps or something when I carry treasure back, though, isn't there? Oh, let's kill this guy. Nice. Start breaking that. Well, I guess that one's not really necessary to deal with, but still. We'll just break this down. Make things simpler. Then the white Pikmin deal with this. And this. And this. Okay, this is just asking to be missed. Fortunately, it's a very mild mess. Just a Pikmin losing flowers, really. Art, no, no. Okay, I didn't see that white Pikmin was fighting until it was too late. Fortunately, pretty harmless. Anything behind here? Another treasure. Just going to remove this real quick. Now, while the first few floors sucked, it's kind of just been pretty chill after. Not even like an excessive amount of traps for some reason. We'll go use the nectar to flower up a lot more of our Pikmin. Impenetratable cookie. Okay. Cool. Got another battery. Fuel reservoir. Oh, that's everything. We don't really need to find anything else, I guess. Alright, then this should easily get... No, I didn't get everyone to have flowers. Whatever. We won't worry about it. Now we gotta be careful because we don't want to just immediately lose all these flowers. Well, man, is there even a gate over there? I could just leave. Nope, there's a gate. Okay. Well, then we'll kill this guy. You remember Matt doing a parody of Pikmin as a product? I remember that Matt episode. That was a good one. I think they had like Pest Be Gone, which was Pikmin, and then they had a Pikmin problem, then they had Pikmin Be Gone, and then they had Pikmin Be Gone, and it just kept going on and on and on. Lovely! A groinks right off the bat. I'm not putting up with this. This is bogus. Alright, come on over here, bud. Come on over. Let's just get this over with. That's correct. That's good enough. Normally, I don't like doing that, but like when you throw two groinks at me right off the bat, I ain't settling for that. That's just so rude. And now we get to deal with a hopefully pretty mild floor, as we just beat a bunch of dwarf bulwarks to death. And what are the chances that one of them just randomly has a treasure? Since neither of the groinks have the treasure, there's probably a pretty decent chance that one of these random dwarf bulwarks has the treasure. So, just gotta kill them all. I mean, I guess I could identify which one is it by using logic. I'm paying attention to the treasure radar, but I'm just gonna clear out the whole floor, because why not? Fortunately, they're so weak that I can just kind of swarm them and not really worry about my Pikmin dying. Well, this is a lot of extra pitiful amounts of money, that's for sure. It is more worth more than some treasures, that's for sure. She's purples. Save myself some time. They will home in on Purple Wild. Get this as well. I'm mainly just hoping for more sprays because I have been using them quite a bit. Let's just slaughter all of them. Keep bringing them all back. Fortunately, there's no traps. Just waiting for stuff to be carried back to activate. There's just so much. I guess taking out the groins at the start really kind of just... Alright, let's do this slightly so I can get multiple. Because I am definitely going to need it. These guys can carry it back pretty safe. Yep. Grab you guys down here. And then... yeah. Incredibly sloppy, but these are Purple Bulborbs. Who really cares? As long as I don't lose any Pikmin, does it really matter? Alright, I think that's all of them. Just start carrying all of this back, because why not? It is an awful lot, though. And once we got everything, we can move on. I guess none of the Bulborbs did have the treasure. It was just lying out and about. We still had to clear, like, most of them. Because they would have gone in the way. And I guess I don't technically need to be carrying them all back, but, you know, gotta make money. I mean, no, we don't at this point, but this is the principle of the thing, you know? Carry that back. fruit guard. Just apple juice. Alright, I'll leave Olmar by the exit while the president supervises. I slept down. Guess we could get a few more flower Pikmin. Yeah, that should be all of them except for any that are carrying stuff right now. There's a purple down there. Alright, well, you know, it doesn't matter. We get these guys in, then off to sub-level 9 we go. Actually, quite a few hundred Pokos from all those. Well, it feels like I got at least 100 Pokos from all those Dwarf Bulbors, but who knows? Sub-level 9. I don't actually know how close I am to the end. Bubbling Snitchbug. Come here. Come here. Come on, kill him. Really? Oh, I gotta juke him now. You know you wanna. Come on. Alright, Bob, you got lucky because the stupid poison. Alright, come on. No, I do not want to delve deeper with my... Unfortunate. See, that's the danger. They'll kind of just say, what if I go and drown myself? Mine is too high. Okay, well. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Alright, well, we lost the Pikmin. Come on, just... It shouldn't be that hard. Come on! Over here. No! What am I doing? Okay, that was a disaster and a half. All because that stupid bumbling snitch bug. I saw there's a careening Dirigibug on the other side. Wiggle noggin. Well, it certainly wiggles. And it is a noggin. We got more treasure. Stop drowning. Come on, you can make it. Or not. We got multiple careening Dirigibugs. You know, maybe, just maybe, I'll cut my losses and leave. He won't even notice anything's gone. Eternal Sculpture. Okay. Off to the next sub-level. Sub-level 10. Okay, run the last one. Fortunately, I know kind of what to expect, but yeah. Oh, that's... mostly got purples first. Okay, well, lost a bunch more, and there's boulders. Pretty sloppy, but it doesn't matter. We won. Ha-ha! Yeah, not my best performance, but the important thing is we got all the treasure. We're done here. We can leave. Since this is the final area, none of the bosses give any upgrades, because if we look, you already have the full exploration kit, no more upgrades to be gotten. Kind of sucks, but at the same time means that you can get all the upgrades without going in. So the it can be pretty easy to avoid Pikmin losses if you just do it right, which as I'm sure you can tell, I did not. You just gotta be a lot more careful. If I used ultra spicy spray, they probably would have been fine. It's just, you know, purples are slow, so of course they're gonna fall behind and get crushed. And if I maneuvered better there at the end, then, you know, somebody wouldn't have been crushed that part. But honestly, we're done, so I'll take it. Yeah, 52 Pikmin, that's... Ugh. It is what it is. We won't worry about it too much. I don't quite want to tackle either of the last two caves with just an hour to go, because they're going to be pretty rough. So I'm going to put away... Oh, man, I've lost so much white Pikmin. We're not going to get any more... I guess we can get more purples out. We have so many extras. Why not? Then replenish our other numbers. I can still hear that groink in the distance, and I do not like it one bit. Oh, yep, there he is. Alright, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Don't care. That guy can just shatter. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. How are we supposed to do that? Well, I guess I need to bring my blues. Since we already dealt with the Crawman, there's nothing to worry about there. We can just break this down. There's a drain over there. Break that. We can bring the rest of the Pikmin over. They're taking their sweet time. Unfortunately, if I move quick enough, I don't think the Grunk's going to be coming back while I'm here. As long as I'm not absolutely terrible. Just surveying the area. There's another cave. Down the creeping chrysanthemums. You did not get hit by the Wollywog for stupid reasons. They're taking their sweet time. Well, we might as well take out these dwarf bulwarks. Who is the lowest? Yellows again, of course. And they should be fine for them to take it down. Just take all this back, because why not? Well, okay, that's probably not the optimal way of distributing Pikmin for that. There, that's much better. Almost done with this bridge. Or not bridge, gate. Then we can do the drain. Stop sliding over here, you're gonna drown yourself, buddy. Alright, with that, we can bring the rest of our Pikmin over. We can do some stuff over there as well. Just slam them with purples. Simplest way to deal with it. An electrical gate, all my yellows are elsewhere. You know, not worth it. We're just not going to fight them. Just bring stuff back. There's a lot of berries here, but I don't really care to deal with the gathering of them all, so... What do you do if Omar and the Pikmin are stealing your snacks? Be scared, because they're going to want it all for treasure, and they're not going to stop until you're out of the way. Fortunately, this is a post-human world, so they don't have to worry about dealing with that kind of problem. It's taking too long. The blues can probably work on building that bridge. These guys hurry up. Nope, no. There's too much garbage over there. Well, once we get all this back, we're just going to... Did I leave anyone anywhere? No. We're just gonna get everything back. We're gonna start clearing out the other way. We're not gonna go into the Hole of Heroes. Not yet. We just want to get that cleared out because it may make us have to take that way back if we go this way we're currently going on. So, fairly productive day. Yes, we kind of lost maybe a bit too much Pikmin in the Cavern of Chaos, but with how difficult these caves are, you kind of just deal with it. Wait for the total Pikmin count to finish going up. And then go to sunset. It's a wonder that doesn't do more damage. Fortunately, just because he shows up here at the end of the day, we don't have to actually worry about him showing up in the next day. I think. Who knows? We've lost so much white Pikmin, man. It's just... Still haven't lost as much Pikmin as I lost in Pikmin 1, which don't know if that's good or bad, but... Papa, I'm going to prep school. Mama said that if I don't study hard, I can't become a proper lady. Did I write a nice proper mail? Do tell, Papa. Don't know why they needed to put that, but oh well. He's at least got kids who care. The only time we get to see him, too. Alright. Back to the Wistful Wild. Day 19. This is now taking more in-game days than Pikmin 1 did for me. Alright, let's take a squad of blues, and we're going to take a squad of yellows. I'm going to take the squad of yellows to their place first. Do not want the blues joining the president. Probably want to get them all their nectar, because there's so many leaves. Stop, everyone's fine. You don't need to do it. Okay, let's see if anything of note's happened over here in our absence. I don't think so. Yeah, obviously we'll finish off these guys. No, we're not taking it back. Alright, have them working on that. And then we can have the blue Pikmin pick up some of the nectar. Okay, not all of them did. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I think we gotta fight a Wollywog, Cloaking Burrow Net, and then build a bridge. I think that sounds about right. He's dead. Sorry, Blowhog. Ugh. No, you know what we're gonna deal with. Yeah, I should have acted a little quicker. You guys are fine. Stop complaining. It's just a slight singe. Alright. Now that... Okay, they finished this. That's neat. While his back is turned, it's a perfect time to go beat him up. Do we get a nice pine cone? Bring this back. They already finished the bridge. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, we don't want to go down there. That's where the... What is that? That's not the last cave. Oh wait, no, no, that's the, that is the second to last cave. We're still not going there yet. But we're gonna start bringing these back. I'll get started on bringing these back. We can break down this gate, have the red Pikmin do their stuff. Well, not the red Pikmin. Well, the white Pikmin break down the gate. We can bring red Pikmin to deal with some of the other threats. You know what? As much as I hate to say it, I think we actually should just go straight to doing the next cave. I know I said that I didn't think we were going to do it, but there's just not enough to do above ground to make up the rest of the time. So just gonna go for it. Conifer Spire. Cool. No, you guys can keep bringing that back. So I probably really should avoid using my wives in every encounter I can, just because I have so few of them now. Now I don't actually need their numbers for the most part, but better to not waste them needlessly. Did I leave Pikmin somewhere? Yeah, I did. I accidentally pressed the button and I used one of the sprays. That sucks. Oh, but there's two yellows out there, so we'll grab them on our way to the cave. So put those blues back. Put two yellows back. Grab 20 purples. Grab 20 whites. Okay, oh, there's some eggs over here so we can get a little bit more nectar. Okay, not everyone got it, but that's okay. Got that. I'm missing two. Where did they go? Oh, they got thrown up there. Silly me. Come back down, guys. I think we left the yellows. Yeah, there should be up here. Okay, good. I was a little worried that the whistle wouldn't reach him, but it does. Alright, first let me make sure this is the right cave, because I don't want to accidentally go into the wrong one. I'm detecting the howls of countless creatures in the hole ahead. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Omar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. Hole of Heroes. Okay, that is the one we want to do. So there's this one, and then there's one other cave. So we're almost done. Yeah, actually, you might as well just do that. And I really do need more Ultra Bitter Spray since I accidentally used one. So I'm just going to do this. And I messed it up. Gosh dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. Hall of Heroes time. So while there's technically this cave and one other cave, we still do have all the challenge mode caves to do, which is a whole nother bag. But yeah. Creeping Chrysanthemum over there, to another one over there. Oh, this is going to be something. I'm worried about traps. That they're just going to drop something on me. And it's not going to be fun at all. Let's take... Blues are the most necessary. Yeah, so blues and whites are going to keep separate. They're not going to engage in fighting. Just because I need their numbers. Alright, what did... Okay, no, that's white Pikmin. Okay. Okay, drop stuff on me. Cool, it's... I didn't like having fun anyways. Let me do quick check for traps. Because the last thing I need is a whole bulb orb just falling on me down me from above. More sheer eggs over there. More dwarves just falling from the sky. More. That's probably a good amount. So that's good. Deal with that. Careful about bringing stuff back. Because we know that there's sheer grubs over here. Hurry up and kill him before he starts eating Pikmin. But okay. Brought that back. Should be good to bring all this back. Alright, it would be nice if you guys actually grab that. Corpulent nut. And we've hit over 20,000 Pokos. Which means we are all good. We are like twice the debt. What was? What did I just say about keeping my blues and whites safe? And then I go and say, you know what, let's bring them anyways. No, that's so stupid. Alright. Surprising that the Creeping Chrysanthemum didn't get involved, but I'll take it. I didn't even notice the sheer grubs. But fortunately, they didn't get away with killing anybody. Let's fight you. Come on. Might as well fight these for good measure. And I believe we've dealt with everything. Oh, all good to go. Bring this all back because why not? Kind of be. What is all this garbage? Ew. Oh. There's probably traps everywhere too. I hate this. I hate every bit of this. Alright, well, let's just be careful. We'll take out the Unova beetles. Okay, fortunately he took them from being blown up. Yeah, we should deal with this guy first because he's more of a threat to the yellows. Then we can deal with the swooping snitch bug. So, unfortunately, the water wraith doesn't show up here. But even if he did, since we have purple, he's basically a joke anyways. Because purples make him scared, and I suppose his weak point. He's only invincible if you don't have purples. Since we have purples here, you know, he just gets completely destroyed. I mean, I'd probably still lose some Pikmin due to carelessness, but that's beside the point. I almost cleared out this part. Right, you don't need to be working on that. I know the bumbling snitch bug very much wants to kill me right now, but he can't. Alright, so how much other threats are there? Oh, come on, you can throw better than me. Okay. He's in a very weird spot right now, so it's hard to get a good aim on him. Let me go on this side so I don't hit the arch. Nice dodge. let's hurry up and kill this guy before he can snatch me and do stuff. Okay, not good performance on my part. Come on, me. I'm fine, I'm punching myself. Okay, oh, no, he's fall back down. This is so sloppy. Okay. Are there any more anode beetles? You know, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, so I think, sure, there's a careening dirigibug, but I think we can pretty much just have most of our Pikmin working on this. So, obviously, our whites and our blues, we are leaving behind, because their numbers are most important to keep up. We can fight with everyone else. Okay, white Pikmin came with me anyways. Just toss you back so you're not doing stuff. Grab you guys. Beat you up. Alright, let's be quick. Alright, there we go. Should be safe to clobber in the bit. They're buried over here. Yeah, looks like it. Now, fortunately, we cleared out most of this floor. So I hope it's safe. Probably. Should have expected that. Just watch them as they carry everything back. See if there's any other treasures that we just kind of maybe ignored. Essence of true love. Okay. Alright, now we break down the gate, and then we go on to sub-level 3. So level 3 time. Withering Bullhog right off the bat. Last thing we want is him to wither all of our flowers away, so just kill him now. Alright, now that he's dead, let's... I've got... Oh, there's another one right over there. This is just another big blowhog floor. Okay, yes, I get it. You're actually making it just harder. So we end up losing a lot of flowers anyways. That really kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We didn't lose Pikmin, so I consider that a win. I mean, we're not done yet with this floor, but... Am I going 100% in this stream? Absolutely not. The last cave is one of the most challenging, and this cave is certainly going to be long enough on its own. And that's not even counting the fact that I also have to 100% challenge mode, which is like 25 separate caves. So there's no way I'm finishing in this stream. There's a good chance I don't even finish in the next stream too. It depends on how easy it ends up being for the challenge mode stuff. Any treasure behind these? No. So that was a pretty mild floor, honestly, compared to some of the other ones we've seen. Obviously, we're not leaving yet because we still have unfinished business. Okay, so there's a treasure behind this gate? No. Probably behind these. Another marble, and there's probably also going to be a trap, because that's how it is in this game. Yep. Those purple Pikmin almost didn't make it. So I think that's the only treasure on this floor, so... yeah. Love sphere. Great. Alright, all done with this. On to sub-level 4. Might be a rest floor, which would not be a bad thing. Well, I know what this is. It sucks. Try to get this last yellow. Okay, I don't need the blues. You guys stay back there. Let me just check to make sure this is what I think it is. Well, he was a bit closer to the... Okay, that's kind of not cool. Stop jumping all the way over here. Stop. Okay. Well, this is going to take a while. Well, this is quickly going to be a disaster. Oh, thank goodness purple stun him. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Can't have it too easy, can we? Fortunately, it's just normal Snagrets, so don't really need to worry that much. Come on. Alright, well, I couldn't do much about that purple, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what? Screw him. Just kill him. Okay, so that means that should be all of them. He didn't have any treasure, but that's okay. Just grab everything and let's get going. I don't think there's any additional treasure. Lustrous element. Yep. Good to go. We'll still help this poor purple and his buddy bring it back. I think we can actually get up the slope. I was like, surely next floor is going to be a rest floor. Not that I really need one, but it just feels like that's the kind of thing they would do. Yep, we got a rest floor. First order business. We're just going to let him slam all these Pikmin into the ground. That way we get a lot of flowers right off the bat. I mean, I guess we could have done that a little better. Let's get that. Just more spray. Always appreciated. So, the funny thing about this is that, like, it's actually very beneficial to have them flatten into the ground. Because any Pikmin that get flattened into the ground like that instantly become flower Pikmin. So it actually kind of helps you. I mean, except for the fact that he kind of beats up Omar and the president. But besides that, pretty good. Let's just do that. We can get more sprays from this guy. We could always use more sprays. If I can hit him. Okay, I messed up. But that's okay. Maybe you'll also have something? Yep. I'm just not getting split. Should be here. What Pikmin are we missing the most of? I can't tell because I have so much Pikmin just lying around. Let's get this. Figure out what we're missing the most of. Reds. Oh, we got another iridescent needle. Nice, more sprays. So much ultra spicy spray, and this is why I didn't bother grinding out earlier. Alright, so that'll help replenish some of the numbers we've lost. Just drink up that nectar. And should be good to go. Sublevel, was it 6 now? Yep, sublevel 6. Oh, this layout, I hate it. Oh boy. So this one kind of really sucks. Right. Hurry up, kill this guy. So, fun fact, I think this is the only sub-level where this music plays. For some unknown reason. It's a very nice theme, honestly. But it's kind of, Alright, let's deal with the Wollywogs. You know, honestly, I can handle this myself. You know, actually, do I even need to bother? That's the real question. What are you doing? Nutrient silo. What are you guys doing? How did you end up all the way over there? Oh. Well, it's a very neat concept for a floor. It's honestly really painful for being so much water. That's it. We're leaving. No more of that. Sub-level 7. So this is terrible. Mainly because of these, well, I don't know. Son of a, these stupid boulders! Stop following me! Just crash. Thank you. Fortunately, he's... Alright, he's still got one. He's kind of off minding his own business. Hopefully he keeps minding his own business. Let's deal with this guy. Man, there might be more boulders. Respond to your commentary immediately. This is just, Alright, now fortunately the bots is going to be the easiest part. Because he's super easily confused. By just constantly switching captains, he doesn't even have a time to really react. Okay, that's done. We can move on. Hopefully there's another breast floor soon so I can use Queen Candy Pop Buds. I guess I don't want to play bowling after 100% in this game. Look, getting a perfect score in bowling is something I do not want to bother with. So yeah, I don't want to go 100% bowling right now. Alright, let's... I'm so mad, I don't even want to take those back right now. Let's see. We lost most of our purples. And a pretty even spread of the others. That's not too surprising, honestly, given how slow purples are. Okay, that sucks. We really need to stop losing our white Pikmin. Just because we have so little white Pikmin left overall. Hopefully it's not too much more in this cave. So we'll wait. Baldman, nice. Is it just red candy pop buds? I would have appreciated some other. Let's see if we can. You know, we'll use these guys to hit the dual bug. He's got some very useful sprays that we're pretty low on. I just don't want to deal with having to constantly. Okay, well, we didn't get the full effects of that. Alright, I'm going to get blues because they're pretty important to get more of. Looks like there's no white candy pop buds, which real shame. But we'll make do, one way or another. There can't be that much more. Won't be able to. I'm really hoping I can still finish this game before the end of the stream. But who knows? Don't like the look of this one. Do not like the look of it one bit. There's probably a bull bear roaming somewhere around here. Alright, come on, guys. Sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy. Oh, hey, will you look at that? Can you please take the appropriate way to get over here instead of trying to clip through walls, please? Thank you. Please, go around. Don't. He's stupid for his own good. I had a Pikmin in my hand, so I couldn't deal with them, but... Alright, lost a red. That's not cool. So this is just the Bulborb floor. All Bulborbs of all kinds. It's okay. We'll manage. Fiery one's the only real concern right now. Other ones they should be able to squash pretty easily. Alright, let's separate our reds and our Bulbmen from the others. Because it will be kind of hard to fight with any others. We got so much super spicy, just go for it. Nice. Good job, everyone. I think that just leaves some dwarf Bulbarbs, and we should have dealt with them all. Should be fine to fight these with our blues and our whites. As long as I'm not utterly atrocious at the game. Which I know I am sometimes, but hopefully not right now. Alright, I think that's all of them. We'll just start working on bringing everything back. Okay, nope, that's not all of them. I forgot some, stupidly, for some reason. Okay, now that should be all. Let's break down the gate first, and then we can worry about bringing everything back. I have so few Pikmin, even though I've only lost... Well, okay, I've lost more if I hadn't had some replenished, but even though I'm down only 19 Pikmin, it feels like I have so much less. Start bringing this all back. Alright, come on, guys. You don't need to be slow. We probably want to make sure we actually grab the treasure. It'd be bad if we didn't. Is this fiery Bulblax just incorporeal? Or do I not have any Pikmin? Okay, I just don't have any Pikmin. That's probably good enough. Especially if I want to get to the end of this. Oh, they're kind of just stuck in there. Okay. I'm just not gonna worry about it then. Dimensional Slicer. I don't think it's that good. Alright, on to sub-level 10. It was so long. I hope this is final one, but there's probably a few more after. Because of course there is. Yep, we're not done. Emperor Bulblax. Multiple Emperor Bulblaxes. Alright, well. Hopefully they don't both have the treasures. Because I'd rather only fight one of them. Let's make sure we have our expendable Pikmin with us. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's just mean! I knew what they were doing with that. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Grandpa. We don't need you out and roaming about. Yep, turn around. Go back. Go back. Go back to sleeping. No one really wanted you here. Fortunately, he's very willing to just embed himself in the stone. I kind of want to just deal with that poison generator, but... Oh, dude, you just... Why are you looking around? Pikmin sometimes. Alright, go, break that. So, the difference between Flower Pikmin and Leaf Pikmin is that... Well, first of all, there's also Bud Pikmin, but you don't really see that often. But, pretty much, Flower Pikmin is just stronger and faster than a normal Pikmin. So you generally can see when I'm running that Flower Pikmin lag behind quite a bit. Okay, not the... And he's already dead. Oh, right. We need to get all the Rob pieces. Oh, that means we got quite a bit more to go. I know it's kind of unlikely, but I'm just going to try rushing through these last several floors. Treasured Gyro block. It's probably going to be a boss rush. So assuming I don't like massively screw up one of these. Hopefully they put a couple of these gyro boxes in. Empress Ball Blacks. And of course, yeah, it's gonna be a boss rush. Stop running away from your Omar. So this one's more dangerous because it drops boulders. Omar's not having the most fun. No! Couple boulders. Let's just try and hurry up and kill this thing. Omar is taking a lot of damage. We won't worry about it. We got the conflict boulders. It's fine. Most Pikmin will live. Alright, it's dead. Oh, we still have like 3 more bosses. I'm gonna try to do this. Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can just like save state, and then we're gonna end it here. But we'll finish up the cave next stream. There's still like several bosses to go. I don't really think I should be trying to push it that much. I'm bound to just make mistakes, lose even more Pikmin than I already have. So yeah, we're just going to pause it here. So thank you everyone for watching. Next stream we might be finishing up the base game before moving on to challenge mode. We might not. But whatever the case, thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time.